Project Elevate. Today we're going to go over the triangle offense in NBA 2K24, and to set it you have to go into game plan, into offensive settings, go down to where it says Freelance, and then scroll down about 3/4 of the way down and you're going to see the triangle offense there. Go ahead and set that. Right, and when you're on offense, go ahead and hit right on the D-pad, hit RB or R1 on PlayStation, and then set triangle offense there. All right, when you first come up the court, you're gonna be typically in a 2-guard front, as you see Ron Harper and Kobe Bryant. And your first pass is typically going to be over to Robert Horry, and that's gonna set you up to go into the triangle. So you're gonna see Ron Harper kind of make that cut, the triangle cut into the corner, and now you're into the triangle. You can see the triangle here between Robert Horry, Ron Harper, and Shaquille O'Neal. All right, so the very first thing I want to talk about are the action spots on the floor. These are spots on the floor that will trigger certain actions. So every player on the court can rotate from all these spots, and it's important to know where on the floor to look to get the ball to keep the offense flowing. So those spots are where Ron Harper is here, where Kobe is in the corner, where Shaq is down low at the base of the triangle, swing to the top of the key to Robert Horry, and you can see Rick Fox is on the other side. Sometimes he'll be in the corner, sometimes he'll be there, and then sometimes he'll cut up to free throw line right here, which will trigger certain actions as well. So this is going to be the basic formation, and it can form on either side of the court. And next, let's take a look at some of the actions from the different spots on the floor. Right, so we have our basic triangle formation here, and one of the options you can go is go down to the low post, the base of the triangle, and immediately you're going to see a speed cut coming from the corner going down. You can look for that, and then the guy that passed the ball is going to go to set a down screen, and then you have a pop-up for open three. Look for that also to be an option, and you can also just go to work in the post with a guy after the cuts are happening. All right, so let's take a look at another option. This is called the blind pig, and here you have a guy popping up to the free throw line. You're gonna make the pass there, and immediately you're gonna see Kobe make a back cut right there. Look for that to be open. You're gonna see Ron Harper swing around, look for that, and you're gonna see Kobe swing all the way around and get a double screen for an open mid-range shot. All right, here we are again in the triangle formation. Instead of going to the post, instead of going to the cutter, you're gonna go to the corner this time. And you're gonna see again a little soft back screen right there. That might be open. If that's not the case, then you're gonna see a little cut down. It can go either side. This time he chooses to go down the middle like that, but it can go baseline side as well. And that's immediately gonna flow into a pick and roll situation here, where you have Shaq and Kobe kind of doing their thing, and you have a mid-range shot. Okay, and here we are on the other side of the floor in the same triangle formation. Now this time, instead of going to the post or to the cutter or to the corner, you're gonna swing it back up top, and this is gonna trigger the pinch post action. So here you have Kobe at the pinch post, where we're used to seeing him operate in. Gonna make that pass. Immediately you're gonna see a couple things happening. You see Rick Fox go around. That can be open, and it will be open oftentimes. And on the weak side, you're seeing a down screen for Robert Horry. He's popping up there. Kobe's gonna fake the pass and then kind of go to work in the post. Okay, and you will notice some variation branches, and I'll kind of play this to show what it means. So this, he's popping out there. So he's cutting out to form the triangle here. Now going here, and he's immediately hitting this little down screen for Kobe. Popping up that way instead of making the cut. So as you kind of go with the flow of the freelance, you will start to notice some of these things. So you'll know when to expect when they're coming, and you'll be able to dynamically use them in the flow of the offense to generate good buckets. All right, so let's take a look at this interesting little option. When you swing and you fill, you go back to the top. Instead of going to the pinch post, you're gonna see the opposite, big, come up, fill, and then you're gonna grab there. Little side screen for a nice little open look there. That's a nice little kind of like change of pace when they're looking for that pinch post. Okay, and here's another recognizable branch, kind of out of the pinch post side. When you reverse the ball up to the top, you get up here and you will get that other center going up. But if you kind of come over here and then take a step over to the side just a little bit, sometimes you'll get this little branch to trigger. It doesn't trigger all the time, but it's very recognizable. You'll see Robert Horry pop out there. You'll see Ron Harper kind of fill in to that corner. Now, instead of Shaq coming down and filling the base of the triangle, which he will do most of the time, you'll get this little back screen here, and then you'll see Kobe cutting across the paint in for a low post position. You saw that happen a lot with Kobe and with Jordan. And then he goes for a fadeaway, which we missed because Shaq needed a board and wanted to dunk on Vlade. Right, so I'm gonna kind of run the offense a little bit just so you can see how it kind of shifts, kind of changes sides. So here we're gonna make a pass to the corner and then immediately go down into Shaq before some of those other actions will trigger. So now we're at the base of the triangle here. You're gonna see that cut, swing, the down screen. We see Kobe coming up. Now we're back in this formation here. You see Rick Fox kind of pop out. I swing the ball. Now Shaq is coming over and he's gonna reform the triangle on this side. We go to the corner again. Got that back cut going on. That flows into the pick and roll to Kobe. Swing of the side, reforms on the other side. So as you can see, it's just kind of going back and forth in the same type of pattern. Up, Kobe going down, Ori cutting around, Kobe coming around the down screens into the mid-range for a bucket. Okay, and as I kind of let this play through again, one thing to note is that any player can be in any position at any single time. They will rotate, they will fill, and they will kind of have the same types of rules depending on what position of the floor they're in. You can get some pretty fluid actions going on. You got a lot of movement. You got to kind of be patient. It's not something that you want to just hold turbo through. You want to let the offense work for you to generate some looks. And as we wrap this up and take a look at some online footage of running the triangle offense in my team, I hope this video helped you get the basic formation and actions that you can get out of the triangle offense. It can be a really fun change of pace, and you can end up getting some really fluid actions out of it. So thank you for watching the video. This is Project Elevate, and we will catch you guys next time.